So as you can see, basically I've had like 7 videos on ONDO. All of them were exactly, basically I got all the calls right. Started from January, and I told you last video I did was March 1st, as you can see right here at the top right corner. I only had 400 people seeing this, but I told you that we'll have a dump, and we'll dump to here, and this is where you should buy. We almost dumped right here, but this was the last time to buy ONDO before a massive run up. There was one more, and after that I didn't make any videos because I had my signals group for the new calls I did. But yeah, I made videos, but I didn't make videos on ONDO. But I know there was a lot of interest, so I'll show you what I've planned to do with it after that, what I think would be an interesting trade. So here was the play for like 100%, gained 100 something percent. But you might thinking, well, it's easy to, first of all, I called it before it happened. I said, well, they have this dip, this is where you buy. Had 226 wins, 35 losses since the 5th of March 2024. So I've had some really good results. I know this sounds a little bit too good to be true, so just pause the video when you're seeing these results. And I'm showing you my whole desktop, so you can see all my results right here. And also I'll show you my Stripe account, how many people are joining the signals group or enrolling in the course. We have one new person in the course and the signals group yesterday. Course is a little bit more expensive now. 2 days ago, 2 course, 1 signals group. You can see it all here, and you can go 87 successful payments. And right here is the cost. It's super cheap. I want to make everything super accessible so everyone can tune in and check it out. It goes over everything, and it's not, I don't charge like thousands of dollars for it, and a lot of people do. It basically is the cost of one trade, right? No financial advice. It shows my secret weapons, how I find gems, how I find token cycles, or my favorite patterns to trade, how I follow whales' footsteps, how I identify tokens environments, how I find tokens that just came out, how I find good volume from scalping bots, how I check if a Solana project is legit, buy the dip versus a breakout pattern, market cap versus price, and how I time my exits. All this is available. It worked really well in March. April is obviously slow because we had the congestion, which is the main bad thing for the worst thing that can happen for the Solana network. Definitely caused some losses, but we're up since the 5th of March, and we're gonna be up in the next few months. That's my goal. So how did I catch this? Well, basically what I showed you, and you can go back and watch the video, was identify the environment. Told you that these highs were high, people were interested in buying. I showed you that the top traders were holding because it's an Ethereum contract. I show you on Dune Analytics, something I show in the course, how I actually play this to the best of my ability, and that whales were accumulating, especially these rates. So right now, what do I plan on doing? 4-hour chart. We had a dump, right? Whole market dump. 3 main areas, here, here, here. If we pull up the volume, you can see main volume right here, right? That's why we are retesting this level so many times. We're retesting this level so many times because it's a resistance, turned into support, which, by the way, typical break and retest pattern, my favorite pattern to trade, especially on the 4-hour. Easy 30% right here, retested here, accumulation area for next pump. So would I buy here? No. Would I buy here? Yes. So the way I would play this trade is pretty much the following. I would be interested in buying the dips here potentially. So just mark it out for the next videos, the next areas. This is an area that I'll be interested in buying at. This is potentially an area that I'll be interested in buying at. And this is an area I'll be interested in buying at. This is it. these are my areas. I won't buy here, I'll buy the dips. And it will be based on different conditions at the time, like what are whales doing and so on. Love you with all my heart, and it's the OJ to the Z set. On to the next one. Links in the description below to enroll and become part of the Dr. Niki Army. Bye.